Previously on Project Lore.
We're here at the sixth boss in sort of the order of physical location inside Karazhan, and that is Nightbane. Basically, he is a fiery skeletal dragon. This is another one of those moments when he comes flying in and you're just like, really? We're gonna kill that? Really?
Do not click anything until he has landed, correct?
Correct, don't, yeah.
Until Bast is established aggro.
Be prepared for Chart Earth. Chart Earth, other side.
Chart Earth, lots of people in it, not moving.
Cloak of Shadows out of Tail Sweep, or Swipe, which just happened to you, so Cloak of Shadows. Okay, good work, slow and steady, baby. Oh, I felt that heroism. That's what I'm talking about. Do it, 1%. Nightbane! Good work, everybody.
No one died.
No one died.
Nobody died.
So we just downed Nightbane, and now we're gonna move on. Tatsu Wang is an indie band from Japan, right?
They're really good, actually. They're kind of a pop, grunge, alternate, hip-hop kind of feel. Yeah.
It's also Essence of Mad.
Yes. Essence of Nads and Tatsu Wang.
Lars and the Penis.
Yeah, that's a Swedish band.
Ho, Master's Terrace, suck my. The problem with the ghosts is I can't tell which one's the back. You know what I mean? Like, you always want to be in the back so they can't
All
parry.
parts of the ghost are the back. And the front.
Ooh.
They're like a cat. There's
Okay.
claws every direction.
Oh, that's why cats always land on their feet. They only have feet. There is no back of a cat. I did not realize. That's why that statement is always so true. Because I kept thinking, I was like, why don't they just land on their face?
Because they have feet there.
Every place is feet. Cats, I hate cats. I actually like cats. Not for comedy.
Cats are the least funny of the household pet.
Well, yes, that's true. And cats are, of course, the harbinger of death.
No doubt. Look at Jimmy.
Who?
Hey!
He's a cuss.
Ding dong!
Patty waddy ding dong.
Kill
Get my
this
dog
rat,
bone.
and it's dead. Kill this rat,
Who?
and it's dead.
I just stunned a ghost. I walked up to him and I went, boo, and it stunned him.
Only I'm supposed to say
Yeah, it's coming. Someone's pet went up. Cold heads.
Maybe that was a change
Could have been Steve.
by design.
Mark Steve Bastosa. Mark Steve Bastosa. Ho!
You got some epic green loot.
This
Stephen Marcus Bastosa. That's
red
his new name.
can stuff is good.
What?
What are you drinking?
This red covered
Who's cursed?
can
Laos
Me.
cursed?
thing.
Let me see the red covered can.
pretty
Oh,
red.
the red covered
Yeah.
can. Yeah, man, I hear that. Shiznit.
So is
New
Bast.
stuff that's got tape
This
all
is
over it. It's
bad.
great.
We are ominously
Wait,
close
why
to
is this
my
bad?
least favorite room.
Because it's
the curse?
it's gonna lower his threat by a lot. Because he blows his,
And we can't dispel that.
The
curse?
Goggins room.
you don't have anybody that can remove curse.
Well, Bass can maintain care for until it's gone.
Well, there's, this is a
He's
2.
got it
we need
too.
a double. And, yeah.
Well,
All right, well,
I'll-
let's just slow DPS back.
I'll just shitty tank until it's done.
Everybody shitty tank. We're gonna shitty bang bang.
Yeah, Bast has it
DPS.
too, so we're on even ground. It's like we're both screwed.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that one of you guys was gonna be over the other. It was that. All right, here
This
we
is
go.
stacked twice, though.
Yep. Let's kill Goggins. Here we go.
Okay, we ready?
Yep.
Pulling it.
You have the debuff. Get out of them.
DPS because we got our tanks.
Oh. I got it.
I don't know. I'm
Get
building a
away
lot of
from
aggro, dude.
I think it was a bad idea to pull these.
Ah! I fell. I fell because I have the buff.
Should I try to save myself?
Yeah. We're good.
All right, we got one down.
I'm running back.
The good news is you probably generate a lot of aggro.
I've had that's like massive aggro.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna unload on this business.
Give it everything you got.
Nuke it. Nice work. Way to fight through the curse. Way to be like, curse?
Up
Curse you
yours.
back.
The
Dragonhawk pants of agility.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a lot of agi on those pants.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Yeah,
does
that's
have agi in the title. I do want to point that out.
I'm gonna say you guys go on ahead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how far
you gonna
did you
save
fall?
sacrifice
hang back.
yourself?
This is the room that you're not going to enter, right?
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
going in this room.
I love it. This is the room where Goggins dies.
So, Bass, are you pulling back, and then I'll pick him up once he speeds across?
That's
Yes,
a
you have to
tribute
be-
Goggins.
Yeah, I'll be back.
So nobody be
Yeah, I will.
behind Lyle.
Yep, I'm gonna. My front is better than my back anyway.
You know what? I'm dropping tranquility too.
Okay.
What about
I didn't even do anything and I've got aggro.
Boy, they really don't
They
like
just
you.
know your name.
They're like, is that the Goggins of the Goggenshire that has come and defeated so many of our people?
They're like, we heard the song.
We heard tell of a man named Goggins.
Does it feel good, guys? Huh?
what?
That rejuvenation of your mana.
I don't have mana.
Oh, you can't really appreciate this part here, Lyle. I didn't realize that.
Or me.
Oh,
There's something I could
are
loot.
you enjoying it?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Huh.
Great.
There's my ball.
Great. So it's the little siphoners that are killing you, yeah? Or is it the blueberry?
I don't know what always kills me.
Plus, I think it's a booberry because of the fact that it is a ghost as well.
I think it's a poo berry from all
Actually,
the
no,
fecundity.
Dude, that's at least 7
It's
points,
gotta be
dude.
booberry.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
I want everybody to get in on that.
Booberry.
You didn't hear my joke.
Oh, we missed it. What was it?
I said it's a poo berry because of all the fecundity.
Ah, fecal jokes.
Ah! He's on me!
Blanket.
Ah!
He blunk. He blunk.
He won't. I have all the aggro on him, and he won't fucking stay on me.
The good news is we killed him. Ba-do-dip, ba-do-dip.
Ra-da-da.
Ho!
Shit, he jumped over there.
He went to Manny Petty. God damn it.
Felt good. Really did.
Ra-da-da.
Ba-ba-ba. I know, once you start doing that, you everything
At least the nuke it
you
dotted
really
down.
want
That
them
one got
calling
away.
you Manny Petty.
Do we go in? One
What are we
more.
doing, Basti? Do we need one more?
One more pull.
One more pull. One more pull.
There it is. Oh, what? I just made it a green triangle. Huh.
Dude, Manny Petties for all after this. I'm taking everybody out.
Nice.
To the strip mall.
Whoa.
That's where the Manny Petty places are. In the freaking strip mall. It's like Manny Petty, happy time.
What are you talking? What is a mani-pedi?
Oh, dude, what?
You haven't been in the conversation?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You do know what a Manny Petty is.
Thanks
don't
for playing.
We're here at the 7th boss in Karazhan, and that is the curator of the menagerie in Karazhan. So I'm not really sure what he's curating over, but it is the menagerie, which is French for group of things. it's not. So this is not an optional boss in Kara. There are a few, obviously, as we've said. This is not an optional boss. Also good to note, he is the boss that drops the tier 4 glove trinkets.
Trinkets.
So if you want to get your trinkets, I mean not tokens.
Token.
So if you want to get your tier 4 tokens, this is the guy to get the gloves.
For
on.
gloves.
For gloves. Once you get the concept of this fight, it's not super difficult, but if you don't get the concept, it can be pretty confusing. So the bottom line is there's 2 phases to this fight. There's the flare phase and the evocation phase. Well, there's actually 3 because towards the end you get into the enrage phase, but we'll talk about that in a second. So, flare phase. Love to say this, tank and spank, however, with a few little caveats. So the tank is going to tank the Curator basically in the middle of the hall, right? Every 10 seconds, the Curator is going to summon an astral flare. Now, an astral flare is just a little dot, little buggy thing, little electric flare that floats around. It's got about 17,000 health. Pretty much it just goes straight towards somebody, does a little bit of damage. It's minimal. Mainly what you're going to do is have one DPS is going to be DPSing, one ranged DPS is going to be DPSing the Curator. All the other DPSers are going to be going after these little flares. You need to burn down the flares, because if you ignored them, so many of them would appear that they would actually start doing some baddie things. So, we're going to have Tal, our Warlock, basically try to stay at the top of the DPS charts, but still maintaining aggro on the tanks, so that it's kind of a little bit of a dance, because he will shoot off a hateful bolt, which is a big arcane bolt that hits one of the non-tanks, and Tal has a crap ton of hit points. Basically, that's what he does. Pretty clear. What's going to happen is, after a while, he's going to go into his evocation phase, which is basically the DPS phase. He kind of goes out of phase, literally. Astral flares are gone, and it's time to just 20 seconds of DPS while he refills his mana, right? So DPS, 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 back to the astral flare phase. DPS back onto astral flare. Tal, the Warlock's going to stick with the Curator. Tank's basically going to be on the Curator the whole time and healing through all the bad stuff that happens.
Hence the tank and spank.
Hence the tank and spank, which a lot of the stuff is, which is great, except for Shade, which is coming up pretty soon. Then he goes into the enrage phase, which is at 15% health left. Basically, he says, screw these astral flares. You've been able to take care of them so well. I'm just going to not cast those and try to kick your butt. So basically, it's like the astral flare phase without the astral flares. DPS him down the rest of the way. Hopefully, fairly easy tier 4 gloves for somebody. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah. Does he walk all the way down? Shit, I'm not going to be able to get this off.
Dude, just wait. He'll come back.
Dude, my misdirects are only there for a minute, bro.
It doesn't take that long.
You're like, I need to misdirect this guy. He's just standing underneath this giant thing.
When he evocates.
Go, get in there. Oh! First flare. Next flare. Next flare. Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
Next flare. I'm gonna stop saying that. Because you can all see them.
Wait.
We don't have boss mode. Boss mode.
Why do I keep getting... Nail him.
Do it. All in. Oh. I know, but it would have been awesome.
How many more minutes or how many more seconds?
Come on, flary waries. 15% he breaks out of evocate. Okay. So we're all on the, everybody's on the flares except Tal. And then Vast is now healing. Oh, no more flares? Okay. All on them. All in, all in. DBS, DBS, crazy town. DBS, DBS, crazy town.
Nuke it, dot it.
Nuke it, dot it. Come on,
Here you go.
Curator. Let's get some tier 4.
And he's gonna fall.
And boom! Good work.
Good work, everyone.
Good work. What do we got? Gloves. Hunter, Mage, Warlock gloves. And what about those pauldrons?
Cloth.
Ah!
Healing.
He saved every one of us. Now.
So who's doing? Am I doing both of those things? Who wants them? Anybody? No hunters need them.
Yeah. Can somebody
If you don't
link it?
have them, you can take them.
What gloves do you have, bro?
I have leather gloves.
Dude, get the
Well,
tier 4.
but they're supposedly very good, and I just don't know.
I'm giving these to you,
Yeah,
Dorkins.
give them. Get the tier 4 gloves just to have them in the bank.
All right.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'll
in.
DE the pauldrons.
Yep.
Gracias.
Mani petties for all after this.